Hello class and welcome to week 6. This week we will look at course outcome number 6, and that is to plan clinical practice activities and integrate professional nursing standards in accordance with the Nursing Code of Ethics and the ANA standards of practice. So this week you have your milestone number 3 that is due. Please make sure that you go into the video announcement from last week for week number 5, and I went over each step of this milestone number 3. So make sure you go back and review that as I gave all those steps a week earlier, so those who want to work ahead. So again, big project is worth 225 points, so don't wait till the last minute, and make sure that it is great quality. This is designed so that you could start to implement your project in clinical practice after graduation if you choose to do so, and I encourage each of you to do that. Some of you have got amazing projects and I'd love to see them implemented. So this week for our threaded discussions, we have 2 as normal. The first one, we want to look at the IOM, the Institute of Medicine website. So there's a couple of elements of this. I want you to describe the framework of the IOM website, and then talk about how this can be applied to nursing and your actual work setting. Now, if we go into the IOM website, here is the home page of it. Here's a little workshop and stuff on Ebola. They really keep this up to date about current trends and current issues, so it's a great site to go to if you have something that's kind of hot on the press and you really want to look at, or it should be here, as well as issues that you have throughout practice. If you go here about the IOM, it'll talk about the framework, and what I'm looking for is that you can tell me why the framework is important and what it does to the credibility of the information that is on this site. So that is the first important element I'm looking for in your threaded discussions this week. And then here's the reports, and you can see there's tons and tons of reports and talking about all these different reports. Pick a report out and actually talk about it, and then talk about how it can be applied. So I want you to specifically talk about 1 or 2 reports, but then I also want you to talk about generally how you can use this in nursing. So if we go back, our next topic is workplace safety, and certainly this is important information. So go to the ANA publication on workplace safety and review that site and select a publication on workplace safety. Make sure you put the complete APA reference so that someone else can go to that one if they have additional questions. I want you to give a discussion, an overview of the particular article that you chose, and then also I want you to discuss the implications for you and your workplace. So if you go to the ANA workplace safety site, here's where you land, and there is many topics here. Here's a couple of them right here, and if you go in there, so if you go into like environmental health, and my internet is apparently slow, and then here's some articles about that. So again, workplace bullying, disaster preparedness, there's lots of different areas, and I want you to then go through that. So again, make sure that your milestone number 3 is submitted this week, and I look forward to grading those and to be able to see how you guys will put that into practice, that you would educate your staff about the changes that you plan to study and implement. If you have any questions, I'm here for you, and I know it's getting closer to graduation, but we're not quite done yet, so keep up the good work and have a fabulous week, and let me know if you need anything. Have a great week.